Hey everybody, I'm back again with another toy review. This time it is the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger and Mighty Morphin Scorpina. As you may notice, the Yellow Ranger in this set is Aisha. It is not Trini. I never got my hands on a Trini figure, but it's okay. Maybe eventually. Scorpina is a really cool looking figure. I feel like she could have been painted a little bit more, but she's definitely a fan favorite and definitely a favorite of mine and someone who I've always wanted a figure of for a very long time. So I am glad that Hasbro made her. Unfortunately, I have not seen this set in a single store, Target, Walmart, or GameStop. This was purchased off another collector off of Twitter, and like I said, I haven't seen it. I think it might end up being a online exclusive because I'm not sure what the deal is with this set. Let me get my handy dandy X-Acto knife and open these bad girls, well, bad girl and good girl, up out of the package, and we can see what's up. Get this box out the way. Nice little background with some lightning in there. Not quite sure what made them decide to make Scorpina's like lightning piece and colors in the background brown. It's really weird since she's mostly gold. I guess they didn't want to do gold. They could have just done 2 yellow. It would have kind of made more sense. It's just kind of strange. As you can see, Scorpina has this like purple like lightning effect. It's real rubbery plastic. It's cool. It's cool. Here is the Aisha head. It's rolling away. It's actually a pretty good sculpt. I like it. She's probably one of the better like likenesses, I think. I really like a little scrunchy in the hair. It's cute. Her earrings look nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just got a dagger, little blade here. And it's kind of a in-between plastic. It's not too soft and not too hard. Paint job's not too bad. There's that. And there is a non-dagger blaster going on here as well. It's not. I think this should be painted as well. I mean, other things probably might need painted. I'm not sure. It's been forever since I've seen this gun. My brother and I used to actually have one of these when we were younger. I love the sculpt though. It's really cool. I mean, you can see the little head on there. It's really tiny. It's just a small little sculpt. Let's see. And then you've got these interchangeable hands. Got like a karate chop hand going on there, and like a gripping hand there, and she comes with some like little daggers as well. It does look really nice. It does look really well painted. I like those a lot. Very, very nice. And these are a little more rubbery. They probably don't want kids, if they end up getting these in their hands, they don't want them probably to stab each other or themselves or poke an eye out or whatever. Yeah, definitely a lot more rubbery than the other pieces. Love it though. I think they look great. So there's that. Then there's some glass. I guess they go on her daggers maybe. I'm not quite sure. I don't see the oh, there they are, the opening. So let's see. And these are very rubbery plastic too, just like the lightning effect. I'm assuming this like goes on there. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Is that where that goes, folks? I'm guessing that's what it looks like. Let's see. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool on there. I don't know if it's supposed to be on there. It looks pretty neat though, huh? So there's those little things. Let's go through all the weapons. I think this dirty looking blade thing with a cool sculpt. I think that belongs to Scorpina. This is actually kind of sharp. That's made of a harder plastic. These edges are kind of sharp here. The sculpt is really nice though. I like how it's like real worn looking and stuff. That's really nice. Then she comes with some extra hands also. Let's see what hers are. All right. So the Scorpina extra hand is like a punching hand. And then this one is like a weapon holding hand, as the other one on her already is open. They're all pretty nicely painted and sculpted. I love them. I think they turned out really cool. So there's all that. Let's look at the Yellow Ranger first. I'll get them both out. Get rid of all this packaging. Packaging. All right, let's see. Okay, there's a little travel music there. All right, get out of Scorpina. All right, here's Yellow Ranger. That's a great shoulder joint there. It doesn't really affect things too much. You know how they put the white piece of plastic in there? It's nice because it just looks like the outfit kind of bending back, you know. And that's a real nice clicky shoulder joint there. I hate when a joint's real loose, and these are nice and tight. Head joints, real clicky too, real nice. I wonder how easily her head will pop off. There we go. That's how it's like on a big ball joint. I'll put Aisha's head on there. Ooh, it's hard to get this on. So this isn't like quite as open. There you go. We got our Aisha Yellow Ranger. I feel like that should go up further, but it's not going. All right, so we're gonna just leave it like that for now. Let's see, she's got a little ab crunch there under her belt. The belt is a separate piece of plastic, and you can see a little medallion in there, a little coin. She does rotate under her breast area here, and it is like a swivel joint almost in there. So that's pretty nice. She gets a lot of range of motion. There is unfortunately no articulation down below. They could have like cut here also, but doesn't look like they did. It just looks like there's that ab crunch, and that's kind of it there. And her belt is a soft rubbery plastic, and that's where you can like put the gun. Move her arm over here. You can put her gun there. That could fit in, or maybe the one with the dagger sticking out could fit pretty good. Yeah, that fits pretty cool. That looks good. I think they had them like this though in the show. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been forever since I watched Power Rangers. I'm loving these figures. So you got the hip articulation here at the top of the legs. It's like the ball jointed hip articulation that a lot of companies are starting to use. It looks like it could pop out pretty easily, so I wouldn't really twist at it too much. She is also articulated here, like at her thigh. And that goes all the way around. And it's plugged in pretty good. She's got double knee articulation, and it is not stuck. Always used to that happening on my NECA figures, which I'm a big collector of. Those tend to stick a lot on this because they have a lot of paint on their figures for the deco and all that stuff. There's actually some flaking out here. See, like yellow paint on my hand. So there's that. And then she is plugged in here into the boot. So that goes all the way around. So you can really pose the feet really well. And the paint on the boots is really, really nice. I don't see any flaws, even with like the casting marks stuff. They even just like, it just printed real well. Let's see. So then she has boot, and the foot has a swivel. which is nice. I just hope it doesn't get too loose, because I find that figures that have this like foot sole will tend to get real loose feet. But I think Aisha looks great. I really wanted a Trini figure because I've never got one, but you know what? If this is the way I get Aisha also, I am down with it. And I want to see how well her head pops back off. All right, so there's that. Let's try to get the Yellow Ranger helmet back on. Oh, that snaps on real good. See, the Aisha head didn't really do that. Let's see, Yellow Ranger helmet. It's painted pretty good. I noticed there's a little bit of black, not like fully painted up here, like right under the top of the mouth of the helmet. Silver's all really good on it. I still think it looks fantastic. I'm not sure how I want to display it though, because yeah, like I said, I really wanted a Trini, but maybe I will display her with Aisha head. So there's that. Yellow Ranger is done. Now let's get into the main reason I really bought the set, and it is Scorpina. She's just a beautiful sculpt. The attention to detail, the wash on like the silver parts and stuff, the hair, which I didn't even see in the packaging, which you really can't. It's really, really nicely sculpted. I mean, just the details on this figure are fantastic. This might be one of my favorite figures in the line so far. And her armor on her shoulder is like a soft rubbery plastic, so it's going to allow some pretty decent articulation. Her hair will probably hinder her head articulation just a bit. Oh, her head popped off. We'll get a little better look at the details without the head on there. Look at that. I love when there's details like that. It looks like leather for her outfit. Let's see. That looks like all one sculpt almost. Oh no, so it looks like the helmet and hair are sculpt glued into the head. So I wish that, because like this piece of the helmet is really rubbery, I wish this hair would be softer, because it's a little hard, and I feel like her head's gonna pop off easily because of it. So anyways, she's got the same type of articulation here in the chest that the Rangers do. It works well. I mean, it doesn't really take away from the figure, I don't think. It kind of looked awkward to me at first, but I think it's pretty neat. She's got the same clicky shoulder articulation. Yeah, the shoulder pad does, I think, hinder a little bit. Not too bad. A lot of her pieces are like separate plastic, like this piece here. Let's see how this elbow articulation rotates all the way around, and it's pegged in here. It's not articulated here, so there's no double joint there or anything. Wrist articulation is fine. Paint's really good on her too. I do wish that they would have painted the gold on her. The recent Shredder figure from Hasbro's Power Ranger Ninja Turtle line has like similar armor, and see how he has it painted. See, they should have done that here with Scorpina, but they didn't, so maybe I'll have to do it myself. So clicky. I like it. I like this clicky articulation. I'm seeing a little smuts on her arm here, so that's like the first flaw I've really seen. This is sculpted onto the body. This is an interesting type of wrist articulation that goes back and forth instead of up and down. It's quite different. Gives you a different type of range of motion, you know. And I didn't really show yet how easily these pop in and out. I just want to see. Oh, yeah. So her bracelet is a separate piece of plastic that slides off if you're not careful. So let's see. These little joints are quite long here, but they go in and out pretty easily. I actually like this oddly articulated hand that can like hold weapons and stuff. And I want to see real fast how well she can hold her weapons. So we're gonna put this like weird dagger thing here. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. She holds that pretty well. Definitely nice. All right, let's see, moving on. She's got, wow, it's a really crazy, like springy articulation under her breast area into the chest. And she's got a lot of like wraps and buckles and stuff in her outfit. It's very nice. And then that rotates all the way around, and she has the ab crunch here. It goes back pretty far. Same type of hip articulation. And again here, rotates right at the hip, on the thighs. This is a separate piece of plastic as well. It's real rubbery. So they're not going to get in the way. Same thing, double jointed knees. It almost looks like they use the same plastic, but her plastic is a little bit darker. Let's see, I wonder if she moves. Yes, she does. So she moves at the boots too, where her calf muscle meets her boot. So that's really nice. And these little like horny dragon, I don't know what his ears or whatever part doesn't really get in the way. Same type of foot articulation. They're really nice and stiff and don't move too much. They do have the swivel though. Again, I'm always afraid of that. But that is about it for the set. It's actually a really nice set. I do wish it would have been released to stores, because people probably would have been really excited for this, because they've been wanting a Yellow Ranger, and Scorpina is a huge fan favorite. But that's about it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one.